China's shadow banking activity is now under a tight leash. That was the main idea of a speech by Guo Shuqing, chairman of the country's top banking and insurance regulator, right before China's biggest political season. That means China will strike a balance between reviving the economy through financial means and preventing the economy from overborrowing and overleveraging. Guo said that China has prioritized deleveraging its financial sector's blind expansion of financial assets. Most importantly, Guo noted, is that the shadow banking businesses also shrank by 20 trillion yuan from the most rampant growth period of such off-balance sheet borrowing. In recent years, China has clamped down on shadow banking, concerned about the hidden risks in the high volume of complex and potentially risky loans in this sector. After the outbreak of COVID-19, high-risk banks with complex structures are on the move to stage a comeback. Due to COVID-19, leverage is expected to rebound significantly in the Chinese economy, and bad debts of financial institutions may rise substantially. That is why a tight leash on all types of abnormal lendings should be in place. Externally, Guo warned that global markets are starting to see side effects of fiscal and monetary policy stimulus packages in response to the COVID-19 pandemic. He said, and I quote, "Financial markets are trading at high levels in Europe, the US, and other developed countries, which runs counter to the real economy," unquote. Guo said China is studying ways to manage capital inflows as a result of monetary expansion overseas to prevent unwanted volatilities in the domestic market. Guo also pointed out that internet platforms and other financial technology firms should follow the same rules and regulations that apply for traditional banks. That coincides with the anti-monopoly actions taken by the State Council to prevent internet-based financial and lending platforms from giving out too much credit and becoming too big to fail. Growth of internet banks and lenders are encouraged, but new entrants will be strictly watched by the authority to prevent credit bubble in a digital world.